I went to Colombia just to backpack, and I just found a paradise. It's like they have the akhlaq of Muslims. There have been Muslims there for a couple of generations, from Lebanon and Palestine mainly. Colombia is actually wide open for Islam. They have a very strong belief in God. What they're missing is knowing the Prophet ﷺ. You don't have the anti-Islam feeling. So if they see a muhajjaba, they're like, why is she wearing that? Like, that's interesting. She's covering herself when our culture says show as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? I got to college when I was still 17. There were no Muslims. It was like 4 of us. Two of them my twin sisters. And when there was a guy who just landed from Pakistan, so I mean his English was still, whatever. He's actually my brother-in-law now. He married one of the twins. So we established the MSA, and by default I had to be the leader. We had a less understanding of Islam, so my sisters were like, no, we're women, we can't be the president, so you be the president. And then I think we found a couple of other foreign students that were kind of Muslim, so they would join us in the Jummah. So I had to start giving khutbah. And I didn't even know anything about Islam, let alone how to give a khutbah. So I'm reading books on how to give a khutbah. There was no internet back then. We didn't have cell phones. So I think I went to a bookstore in Houston and found a book on how to give a khutbah. I think being forced into leadership is how most great leaders start as leaders. The people who actively seek positions in leadership usually are not the best leaders. If you think there's other people that will make the MSA better and keep the people close to Allah and the Prophet ﷺ, then by all means support someone else. But if you feel that there's something off and in your heart you feel things could get better, then go ahead and step up and take that lead, even if you're not ready.
From my perspective, you're kids, you're going to make mistakes. The idea is that take from people who are in that position before, take from the elders, and try to do your best.
Absolutely.
In that situation.
See, that's the difference between your generation and my generation. My generation, we literally had okay, who do we ask advice from? You're quoting Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela. The only full package throughout history is the Prophet ﷺ. And there's no one who's even close. So we have 40 different tips or points in the book. Every single one has a story from the life of the Prophet ﷺ. And then we have a story from one other leader throughout history for each of those points. I met with Sheikh Yasser Qadi the 27th night of Ramadan. So I said, hey man, can I park in your house? Because there's no parking. And I'm about to leave. I just text him, send him a picture. Thanks, bro. I think, okay, he's busy. He just finished an hour-long
of course.
He's gonna text me in 2 weeks. Whatever. Hey, sure, no problem. He texts me right away. I talk about what I'm thinking. He's talking about what he's thinking, and he's like, "Let's do it. I'd love to write it with you." And I was like,